everyone, and welcome to day 2 of me learning how to crochet. I made this chain yesterday, and today I'm going to take it apart and start again. This time I'm going to try and see if I can make a square. I found a YouTuber named Bella Coco, I believe. She seems to be really good. She's very good at explaining instructions, and I'm going to try and follow that to make this square that she did. I think they called it's UK double or US single. We'll find out how it goes. So I'm just going to rip this apart now. As I did yesterday, hopefully it fully comes apart, unlike yesterday. So I'm going to start like this and pull, 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 pull. It's kind of satisfying to do. You can see it popping, popping, popping. That is so much fun. All right, about halfway now. To keep going. You can hear it popping too. Okay. The last little bit there and pop. All right. Let's see if I can remember how to do that slip knot. I think it was just like this. Oh dear. Bella Coco, I keep trying to say Coco Bella. Bella Coco actually has a different way of doing it, but I feel like this way was easier. So just go like this. Here we go. And the yarn is now all crinkled, but it is what it is. I think we can manage that. I hope we can manage that. So to do the square, we have to do 11 across. So 1, 2, 3. I'm doing it really loose, I think. Well, I started it really loose. It seems to be getting tighter now. That was 3, 4, 5, not having a little bit of trouble with the tension, so that was 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And she did one more like that. So it's not very big. It's a little more consistent at the top, I think, but here it's a little bit looser, but that should be all right. So after this, what does she do? It's really hard to hold on to. So she went back into this knot, like so. I hope I didn't go too close together. Look like maybe no. I don't think so. Maybe it was this one, because that was really tight. I just did it again. It just wants to keep going into that hole. Forced you into this one. All right. And then she called it like that. No, that didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to. So put it back here and pull it out. So I stick it back through, do the yarning over. So now there's 2 in there. There's 2 in there, and then I'm supposed to do it again, I believe, and then pull it through both. Like so. Yeah, I don't think I did that right. I might have to review before I continue. Oops, I think I might have undid one, so I might just do one more. Oh, I should be counting them, hey. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't think I counted that right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I think this might be right. Yeah, I should be going through here. I might just quickly watch the video again that she had. Okay. Should be here. So, did I put it through already? Goes through the hole. So now there's 2. Oh. I feel like I went through the bottom and not the top. Like this. So I'll have to stick it through this way. I don't think that made a difference. Flip it like a book. Okay. Stick that through there. That's not how it works. Clearly, I might just have to pull that out. Oh, I think I already had it in there. Right? Let's see. Let's just make another one. Probably shouldn't. It's probably not the way to go, but take a little while before I can do this nicely. So she had 2 in there. Did one more and pulled it out. Is that not what she did? I might have to restart this one. That snap is so satisfying. At the very least. Okay. Go like this, slip that through. Slip it through. There you go. Might be a little bit long, but that's okay. More to hold on to, I guess. All right. Pull it through. I missed the loop. There you go. That's 1. Yeah, the way I'm holding it is, it's getting better and better, isn't it? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and she did an 11th, so an 11th. Let me go back a little bit. Okay, so she had it. I think she's already done one. Hang on. Yep. Too far back. Should be about it. So there's a hole. Does she stick it in this way? So now there's 2. Oh, I think it's supposed to only go through 1. sure there's 2 on there. And then pull it through both. One of them is really tight. Oh no. Never mind. Let's pull it through. This is getting more complicated. I got through one. Let's get through the other one. One more. I read through some of her comments, and people were like, I've been sitting with a ball of yarn in my hands and crying because I can't seem to get it, and it's a lot harder than I thought it would be. So I shouldn't feel bad that I'm having some trouble following this. She made it look so easy. She did it so fast. Thought I could remember, but I seem to can't. I can't remember. All right. So she went through here, just like this. And now there's 2, just like this. And she did this and pulled it through 1. There you go. And she's tapping, and she's doing this and pulling it through both. And now it looks different, but mine just looks weird. Okay, so I guess it's like this. And then you do the same thing. The next one. Pull it through 1 and then pull it through both. Seems easy enough. Seems easy enough. Never is though, is it? Okay, there you go. It's a really big hole, but it's supposed to go through the next one. That was 2. It's supposed to go through this one. That's the next one, yeah? Or is this the next one? The next hole. Fit through. There you go. So this is number 3. 1. And both holes. Well, I got it through. My needle fell out, but I got it through. There you go. And then the next one. So this is 4. Oopsie. Just turn this off for now. Oh dear, nearly lost my needle for a second. This is this one. Lost the tension again. There go 1. And then through both. Alright, so this is, was it 4? I think this is 4. One, 2. And this would be 5. I think I'm getting the hang of this. One, 2. Okay. Let's stick it through this hole. We'll go, oops, tension. One, 2. I think, is that 5 or 6? Ooh, it's concentrating, it's making me miscount everything. I think that was 6. So let's do 7. Oh dear. It's really hard to hold on to. Pull it through. 1. and 2. So this should be number 8. 1, 2, and 9. So I've either miscounted, I probably did, I've done this, oopsie, or I've been putting things in the wrong holes. Either way, let's just keep going for now till I get the hang of it. Oh my gosh, yeah, that definitely went through the wrong hole there. Okay. Don't know if it's meant to go through this last one. This is the first one that I did. This is the very first hole, see? Need to figure out this new camera angle business. Oh no, I keep putting it through this hole. But it looks actually quite okay over here in the end. And then it gets kind of looser at the top, which is also nothing new. Can I widen this hole by chance? The needle's too big to go through. Oh. I'm gonna force that in. There we go. All right, so this was number 9 or 10, I can't recall. 1 and tension. You can hear the yarn disagreeing with what I'm doing, squeaking. There you go. So I guess that's it. And I'm supposed to turn it like a book and continue. Okay, so stick it through the hole. My stomach's growling. Oh, hang on. See, now I did something funny. So, I don't know if it's meant to be this curly, but it's really curly. Okay, this. I haven't been paying attention to the camera, so I don't actually even know if I recorded any of this properly. Okay. I don't think that's right. I think it should be this one. So this should be number 1. It goes up. 1. See, there's 2 on there at least. And you take it through both. That's 1, and 2 is fighting it. There we go, 2. All right, that was the first one. I feel like it's getting smaller. I don't know if I'm gonna get 10 out of this. To get through, number 2, we go 1 and 2. So that was easier the second time around. To get through, number 3, we go 1 and 2. Number 4, one and 2. Wait a second. I think I messed up somewhere here. Hang on. So you're supposed to just rip it until, but how do you know which? Okay, so it would be that. Yeah, okay. I I think I took it to both when I should have just taken it through one. So 1, lost my needle there. Okay, and then 2. 1, 2. Ooh, ow. Why is that on my foot funny? I landed on my foot funny. Okay. Hang on. Whew. That kind of hurts. Oh, it was a sharp pain. All right. So I stuck that through. Oh, it's a really thick piece of yarn, is it? Okay. So bring it back. 1. And bring it back through both. The tension's all messed up again. I feel like I'm mumbling a lot more today, but I'm concentrating a lot harder than I was yesterday. That's 2. Now put it through again. Oh shoot, I lost count. Is this 5? 1, 1, 2. So this would be 6. Probably would be easier if I counted more accurately. I think I'm putting it through 2. It's only supposed to go through 1, isn't it? No wonder the yarn's so thick. Okay. Because they're stuck together. So that's fun. Stick it through 1, and then through 2, 1, 2. So this should be 7. Stick through. Whoops. I lost my needle there. That was 7. So let's go through 1 and 2. 8. Number 8 is not exactly cooperating with me. Hang on. There we go. Force that in. 1, 1, 2, and 9. I believe we only had 9 because I miscounted last time. Where's this 10? You let me know if you can. It's hard to see if this has 1 or 2 stitches, because it looks like 1 to me, but it could be 2, and I don't want to force an extra one, although doing 1 less is probably worse. I don't know. All right, got it through. We go 1 and then 1, 2. Yeah, I think it looks good as 9. Let me see that. Yeah, it looks good as 9. I don't think it's 10. I feel like it's 9. So flip it like a book. Get that all on my fingers. Alright, stick it through. First stitch. That's 1. And it's very long from before. I don't know if I should wind it back into the yarn ball or if I should just leave it loose. So I'm leaving it loose because I feel like if I try and put it back into the yarn ball, it's just gonna somehow get knotted or like be harder to pull out. Stick that through. That's number 2. 1, 1, 2. It's number 3. Number 3. Go, oops, 1, 1, 2. And we go again 4, 1, 1, 1, 2. That's 5, 1, 1, 2, 6. I'm starting to get the hang of this, I think. Although we lost another knot. Now I think it's going to end up at 7 or 8. 1 and 2. So this is 7. So I'm doing one less than before. That's not a good thing. And 2, 8. Yeah, so it's an interesting shape. Looks like I should keep going this way and make it into a sock. Don't think there's anywhere else to go, so I flip it. This is going to turn into a triangle if I keep going this way, as I'm losing a stitch every time. So maybe I should go a little more like this. That's really tight. Did I do that right? Oh, I went with the 2. So in here, maybe I've been missing one each time. Let's see if that corrects it somehow. Okay, 1. And pull it through the 2. What was it that Bella Coco called these? Oops. No, I think I went through an extra thing. Oh, I see where I went wrong. Okay, because this is one string, but it's like split into 3. See that? It's one that's split into 3. So it got confusing because I just went in between rather than through all of them, because it's technically supposed to be one that just unwound itself. Okay. I don't actually know where I was. Oh, I might have to redo number 8 then. I think that's where it seems to be. Yeah, okay, down. I don't know how you're supposed to tell, like, if you just pull stitches, like, which part of the stitch did you stop pulling it at? How do you know? How do you know? Okay. Let's continue. That's 1 and 2. Then stick it back through. That's number 2, so 1. And yeah, my tension's all funny. 2. So this is 3. I don't know if you can actually see what's happening. 1 and 2. And that was before. 1, 2. What's the next one? I'm not actually sure if I'm putting them into the right spots. I'm just trying to, the knots are a little bit funny. You can see that. So I'm just kind of putting them through where it looks like it could fit, essentially. Where it can fit. Can it fit there? If it doesn't, maybe I'm just forcing it through. So this is number 5. 6. I can't get it through. Okay, forced it. This is 6. And look, it looks like it's at the end again. See that? Am I supposed to do one more? Or does it look like it's gonna, it looks like it will make a corner if I do. Maybe I should try it, because it's been pretty straight so far, but also at the same time. Oh, something happened here, because now this looks like I missed something here. Maybe I'll turn it around and try and fix it at this end. I'll do one more row, and if it continues to get wonkier, then I might have to stop and practice and come back tomorrow and try again. So let's get through 1. Props to all the people who know how to crochet, because this is tricky. It's really tricky. Like, if you see people doing this while watching TV, but like, if you're supposed to be counting your stitches, how do you count and watch TV at the same time? I'm just sitting here in the quiet and I'm miscounting constantly. I already know that. 1 and 2. Like, the numbers just get lost in my head because I'm just trying to concentrate so hard on this. So the idea that you could watch TV while doing this is just incredible to me. That was, again, I'm losing count constantly. I think that was 3. Oops. Pull that through. Pull that through. There you go. So this should be 4. I think I'm making a circle now. It has turned into a circle. And this is 5. What did I do? I think I pulled it out by accident. Okay. 1. I'm thinking it'll be easier to see what I'm doing and review it if I have like a GoPro on my head, so I can look directly at it and see where I'm going wrong, because it's, I thought it would be a triangle. I mean, it might still, it looks like it could get pointing here, essentially, if you can see that. Looks like it can get pointy here, which is what seems to be happening, but right now it looks more like a circle. It's turning into a circle. So I'm kind of curious, because it looks like it's at the end. Maybe I'm just like missing one at the end that should be making it more square. But so far this is what I have, so it's a start. I need to start counting it better and making better stitches and more uniform stitches, because you can see the random holes in here. Some of them, like over here, is a lot tighter than it is over here. But I'm going to keep practicing and hopefully come back tomorrow with a nicer looking shape, because this looks very interesting. So anyway, thank you for joining me in making whatever this is. I might actually cut this out and save it. So we got this one from yesterday, my chain, and this one from today. We'll see what tomorrow's will look like. Oh, I don't know whether to wind it up or not. Just leave it. It's not that much longer anyway. So we should be able to get through that pretty quickly. Yeah, we'll try again with the square. This video has gotten quite long, so I think I will stop it here. Thank you so much for joining me in my crocheting adventures. This is video number 2, and I'll see you for video number 3 tomorrow. Bye!